Thanks for tuning in this and a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And right now for the Lions, they love the situation. Now playing very well, but looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Leiden is out, and it's Hall in at the point. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Here's ABC. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Six on the shot clock. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And just about a minute into the first quarter. McKee, the pass to Sally. Over Thornton. Sally's shot is off. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's ABC. They get the rebound. Here's Campbell. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Pass to Hall. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Passes it to the prodigy. Floats it up for Rose. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Over to the wing. And the foul on Pete. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Hall. A miss that time would have put him up.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender. Maybe next time.
Thornton passes to Leiden. Here's the closer. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Hall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Lions. Hall at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Thornton passes to ABC. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first
for the
one.
away team. Leiden.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The pass to the prodigy. He kicks it to McKee. Here's Hall. Another shot, and it's denied. And as it goes out of bounds, the Lions able to keep the ball here. Insanity, he's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
At the line for the Lions, Sally. At the line for 1.
That's good from Sally. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. McKee out there with Rose. Then it's Sally. Then there's Jay, and it's the prodigy in at the 2-guard spot. From about 19 feet, Lydon gets the bucket.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Fresh is out there with the closer. Then it's the Magician. Then there's Campbell. And it's ABC in at the 3 slot. And for the Lions, we've got Jay McKee out there with Rose. Then there's the Prodigy. And it's Sally in at the 5 spot. There's the 3. Rebound by Rose.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Throws it up high, and Campbell throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now, here's Thornton. He's got 5. There's the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Thornton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
To the middle. There's the closer. That one a little long. The Lions have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. The Prodigy passes to Hall. Outside Rose. Pass to the Prodigy. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Rose. Campbell grabs the board. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. The closer passes to Thornton. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And then Sally with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Feeds it to Rose. Pass to Hall. With the drive. Off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assisted.
Campbell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
We're the...
And that'll do it for our half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. When you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Starting off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. They've got the closer. Lydon is out there with Campbell. And it's ABC, and it's Thornton in at the 1 spot. Here's the Prodigy. 13 feet away. Here's Sally. And good work on the boards to pick up the second chance points. Sally's got 9.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And there's the pass to Thornton. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 9.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Sally And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, the Lions able to keep the ball here. On defense, the visitors. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Lions.
Free throw drops for Rose. And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in one game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game. I mean, that is just amazing. One, you got to pass it well, and two, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Thornton after the basket by the Lions. Got a piece of it. Here's Sally. He's got 9. Driving the lane. Hall, that's good.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Thornton. He's got 9. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, the Lions able to keep the ball here. And now, let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a...
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
40 seconds left in the third. Here's Sally. 11 points in the game. Fader on the way for the tie. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Can't connect from short range. Pass to Fletcher. Here's Hall, and that one is stuffed right through.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And the game still closely contested.
Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. 47%, pretty solid. They've got Brooks. Jay out there with insanity. Then it's Sally. And it's the general in at the 3, the small forward. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. He gets that one.
Assist from number 15.
Shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Team foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Passes it to Fletcher. Brooks outside to the paint. Hall. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Matthews. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Personal foul. First team
Nice
foul.
work to get it inside and
The away team.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Campbell, he's checked in for the captain. Yep, it counts. Hall's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lions.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Matthews passes to ABC. And he drops in the layup off the glass. ABC's got 19 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Offensive rebound. Matthews passes to Campbell. Nailed from three-point land.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the foul on the closer. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Lions with some changes. Rose comes in for Brooks. And it's McKee in for the General.
Rose.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Matthews against McKee. Just 5 to shoot. And as it goes out of bounds, the Lions able to keep the ball here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Biden's checked in for Ellis. Hall, no good. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Matthews passes to Campbell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Hey, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And the Lions call time here. ABC really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
The prodigy, he's checked in for Insanity. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, I was able to catch what the Lions coach was telling his guys. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on their shooters a little more effectively.
Thank you, David. Pass to McKee. There's the pass to Sally. Shoots over Campbell. It's tipped. They retain possession. McKee, no luck. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Matthews. Rebounded by McKee. McKee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Rose. Hall passes to Sally. Here's Hall. To halt the run. Campbell grabs the board. Campbell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's blocked. They get it back. Biden gets the bucket. And the Lions call time here.
Timeout Lions.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, P.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Outside, Russell. Pass to ABC. Here's Campbell. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Hall. Trying to...
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
McKee for 3. The rebound by Leiden.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
In a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Drives to the hoop.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident. Win of the game? Yes.
Here's ABC.